Yeah, so Arowana purchased Keystone in July last year and Evolution Academy in December, and quite quickly rebranded the business to Everthought Education. Probably also signify to the market the start of a new journey with a new leader and a new leadership team and a new direction.
So here at Everthought we offer carpentry, brick and block laying, waterproofing, steel fixing and wall and floor tiling. We can do workplace training, online training through an electronic platform, or campus-based training where the apprentice comes into the campus and does his units of competency in campus.
Everthought in the future, I guess there's two parts to Everthought at the moment. Everthought is currently the brand that we have representing our building and construction trades business, that business in and of itself will continue to grow ongoing from here, but has a very clear direction around setting up a national infrastructure, becoming very business to business oriented, more so than business to consumer oriented, providing a much wider range of courses to service business needs so that Everthought can truly partner with a business and ideally provide 60% plus of its training needs, as opposed to be a specialist in a really narrow course area, actually partner with larger organisations in that sector and provide a much wider service.
I guess one of the things that Arowana can bring to its operating companies is a shared services platform that they're able to plug into and helps defray some of the costs of some of those functions over a number of businesses. And while they're still growing, I think that one gives them a financial advantage, but also two gives them a management advantage in the sense that it doesn't need to take up the headspace of the leaders of that business. So, for instance, for Everthought, we're able to provide them with full IT support. We're able to provide them with HR support, and to less of a degree also some financial support in terms of our finance team.
The Arowana team I found to be extremely accessible. When we started, we had a site in Brisbane out at Loganholme and another site in Perth, but the Arowana office is in Mary Street in the city in Brisbane and in Walker Street in North Sydney. And so I knew very quickly that I was going to want to build relationships with the Arowana team, and so I took myself down to North Sydney, and it was amazing how open and friendly the team were, how quickly I had people rallying around me who I didn't know, who obviously knew that I was coming on board and were keen to set me up for success. I had HR reach out straight away, the office administrator, the executive assistant, the IT guy. Like, I was set up extremely quickly, and so all of the leaders that I've brought on have all had that same experience, which has been incredible.
I'd encourage anyone to come to Everthought Education, and we have a very state-of-the-art facility here that can deliver up-to-date skills and training for apprentices within their trade that they decide to choose.
One of the things that Arowana brings to the table to its operating companies is a system of thinking that helps businesses scale up. So we don't want to be a trades group only. Trades is a really good and growing area. There's lots of opportunity in that area, but that's one area out of probably 5 or 6 or 7 areas that we're interested in. And over the next 4 years or 5 years, we would certainly seek to build brands organically and certainly look at new acquisitions.